Random asshole.
Who the fuck is it? You don't know. Don't you judge.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh god.
I am Jesus.
And I'm Steve from Minecraft. Anywho, God, I hate saying that.
Like a fucking owl. Ooh. Got a raging clue.
I have a raging boner.
Happy to see you. That was close.
This is an Xbox controller.
These are people. People. And, oh, okay. That's a fat man. It's a fat man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
He's hairy. He's pretty hairy.
he's a...
Oh, that's a fat man.
Oh my god. He
Who
is
is that?
terrifying.
Oh my God, he's black.
Look at this man. Look at...
Have you seen this man?
Have you... He doesn't like you. You ugly. Go get your head on or something. You don't... Fuck you.
This is what I used to... I'm gonna hang this up for inspiration, because that's what I want my body to look like. And I'm also gonna, you know, just overall, just kind of get the darker skin tone.
Yeah, I want to be black too.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be black.
Yeah. Mom said I could be anything, so.
I'm gonna be Pikachu.
Pika. We're gonna talk about video games. Gotcha. I don't know if that's gonna work, honestly.
At least I'm happy that they're not using the original developers for the Elder Scrolls games to make it, because that way, at least if they fuck up, which they inevitably will, it won't fuck up the rest of the Elder Scrolls games, which Skyrim, they kind of dropped the ball a little.
Well, think of it like this. If they make an Elder Scrolls game online and they continue to make games, do you think they're just going to continue making online games?
I guess it depends. I really hope that if it's good, they just branch off in two different paths and make online and solo. But it's a good idea for those type of games, because in Skyrim there really isn't... Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind and Redguard and all that stuff, there really isn't a purpose to specializing in restoration and being a healer, because you have to solo play, and it's kind of gay. like at least with WoW and stuff, you can be a healer and actually go up through the ranks and shit because other people, you know, carry you along because you're pussies. I'm just kidding.
If anything, I would want to, do you think that the Elder Scrolls Online is going to be... I really doubt this, but it would be cool if it would be ironic to call it, or it wouldn't be ironic, it would be stupid to call it Elder Scrolls Online and you still be able to play it solo with no internet. But if they did, that would be amazing if you could have like split screen.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could still have like how Halo does it and Call of Duty. Although if you get into 3 or more players, specifically 3, I think I'd kind of like it more about how Minecraft does it, where one is just blank, one section of the screen, so that way it's equal for everyone. Because, let's be honest, when you're playing with 3 people, and one person has that giant-ass fucking portion of the screen, you just fucking hate them.
Yeah, that's true.
So, hopefully they have that sort of component, and they kind of fix that, you know, inequality amongst the screen legions. I am definitely, if I'm going to get any of the next-gen consoles, it's going to be the PS4.
I would love to just buy both. If I had the money, I would buy both just to see and compare. But
yeah, if I buy an Xbox One, it's going to be way down the road, because I just don't fucking trust Microsoft micro shaft at this point. They're undoing it with a patch, which means that they can put that shit back on with a patch after you buy their shit. Don't trust them. It's just let it play out. Let it play out. And also the having to be online, you have to undo it with a patch. If you live in a place that doesn't have fucking internet, you're fucked anyway. Mm-hmm. They've already built it into the goddamn system. So, you're just fucked. And PS4, you get the same fucking games.
Yeah.
And better company. I think I might buy the Wii U just for the Legend of Zelda remake that they're doing, the Wind Waker. And
the Wii U, actually, there's something about Wii that is just, it's fun.
It is fun, but it's geared more towards casual gamers. Like, no one's ever sat down like, oh god, I'm gonna play my Wii for fucking 6 hours tonight. Number one,
nerd out to some Wii.
Sound like you're whacking your meat. Number two, no one just sits down there and plays with a fucking Wii for 6 hours.
I'm gonna play Super Smash Brothers and smash that shit on my Wii.
Like, seriously, when's the last time you played Wii Fit for 4 fucking hours? Never, 'cause it ain't fun.
You know, you are really not a gamer when you look up cheats for Wii Fit.
Yeah, that's kind of gay. Like, cheats are alright every now and again, but I think I'm a starch believer in, like, fucking going through the game once, at least once, without anything. Cheats are for when afterwards.
It's a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
When you don't cheat. There are some games where you have to cheat.
Just fuck everyone with noob.
Yeah.
Especially Shao Kahn. You can fuck Shao Kahn right in the asshole.
Which I didn't even know, because you couldn't do that with Goro.
Yeah.
Which
you have to cheese out Shao Kahn. Even if you're on fucking beginner, he will kick your ass. You have to cheese him out some way. Just fucking go to one side of the screen until he starts taunting, and then fuck him with projectiles or teleport slam him.
I would just do teleport slam, because,
Yeah. If you want to, see the story of, other people's ladders, just, get up through the ladder with Noob or, Scorpion, someone that is pretty easy, and then just jump in on the last one, because thank God they have player select at any point. Yeah. You can just join back in. I think I'd have an aneurysm if they wouldn't let us do that.
Yeah, I had an aneurysm the other night when we were freaking trying to beat it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even playing.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, dude. Yeah, get him. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he blocked something, and I was like, love that echo.
Oh, God. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. It's one of those games that once you beat it, it feels like your dick grows an inch. Just for the rest of your life. You just got that inch dick, that inch more of dick. It depends on what level of difficulty you play it on. If you beat it on beginner, you have an inch dick, and then if you beat it on hard or expert, then you have an inch more.
Everything's a sexual reference. If you beat it hard, you have an inch dick.
I'd be as strong as an ant. If an ant were this big.
Okay, I'm good.
No. I think they may be making 15. I kind of stopped following Final Fantasy after 13 and 13-2 because really they were disgraces to the Final Fantasy name.
Yeah, let's make 13-2. That was a good game.
Yeah. Oh, everybody just loved 13. They thought it was the best thing ever. We should make a second one. Fuck you, Square Enix. But at least that fucking asshole's gone now and somebody else came in. I haven't really had enough time to judge what he's doing, but goddamn, the last Enix was an anus. He was an anus.
He was an Enix anus.
Enos.
Something else I really want to see is Square Enix make a Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
If they made it in their old sense of really making good games, like fucking Parasite Eve and Final Fantasy, and all those good games, if they made Lord of the Rings like that,
well,
I'd cream my pants.
I mean, the last Lord of the Rings game that I played, it had the combat system of Final Fantasy. Like, it wasn't just going in there and just
Yeah.
like Ninja Gaiden. But
Mhm.
I mean, it was the you take turn type.
Yeah.
Take turn type.
I think if you slowed it down a bit from Ninja Gaiden, it would be plausible for Lord of the Rings. I think I'd like it better as a more slow-paced combat, sort of like Oblivion and Skyrim, that kind of stuff. That'd be really cool, especially with Legolas fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
But also, people would get mad because they would be like, it's just a brand name like Skyrim or Oblivion.
Yeah.
And,
Well, hell,
I
if they-
don't want it to be like that. I mean, there's probably DLCs where you can get, like, the Lord of the Rings characters on
Yeah,
Skyrim.
I mean, there's fucking DLCs for everything.
Yeah.
But, like, I like the combat system. They should just model it more after Oblivion than Skyrim, because I think the Skyrim's overall gameplay is just kind of flawed for me. It becomes boring. I mean, yeah, the dual casting with the spells, that's really cool, but I've always liked Oblivion way more. It's just a way more fun game. The missions are awesome. The Dark Brotherhood, fucking amazing. Dark Brotherhood and Skyrim can blow me.
I think Skyrim doesn't pick up until you like, kill the dragon.
Yeah, and half my characters, I never even fucking get to that point,
Yeah.
because I get to Whiterun. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go to the College of Winterhold, or I'm gonna go fucking join this guild or some shit. They should have more guilds.
Yeah.
They should probably introduce another system of fighting, or maybe like an archery guild or something. That would be really cool, because I always tend to lean towards the archery in the Elder Scrolls games. I don't know why. But it would be really badass, because Dark Brotherhood is the closest thing to an archery guild that I could think of. You get really badass weapons in it, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's a really fucking cool storyline, but you don't go through it for the weapons or some shit.
You can get bored real easily on Skyrim.
Yeah.
I like Oblivion because it's different.
I remember I was in either 3rd or 4th grade when that shit came out, and I picked it up, and to this day I still play it. So if that doesn't tell you it's a fucking amazing game, then I don't know what else is.
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Okay. Join us next time when we are going to talk about the top 10 non-horror scary games.
Ah, good topic.
Good topic.
Good topic.
My name's Isaiah,
And I am Morgan.
and we approve this message. Subscribe. Thanks for watching, you big penis hole.
Peace, motherfucker.
Let's rock out. It's not peace. This is peace.
I know.
Has Reagan taught you anything?
You mean Nixon?
I go online school. I don't know shit.